New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Left field, way back there. Duran going back, and it bangs off the monster. The throw in.
Put a pretty good swing on that one.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and stepping in is the speedy Hyeseong Kim.
One strike.
Pitch misses. Full count now.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One and two.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball.
So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do. And now
Freeman. There's one. Back to the pitcher, covering in time. It's a double play. So up next, Roman Anthony. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back inside Fenway Park, we go to the top of the fifth, and now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Back up the middle and a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. And
Meyer in there safely.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
On the ground, 2 ball. On to second, they get one. How about that double play?
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
Well, he saw a lot of pitches in this at bat, and in this 3-2 count, he got something he could handle, wasn't fooled, and did a really nice job in approaching and attacking that baseball.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. He swings and drives one out to deep left field, and it hits off the monster. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, Not too good with where it was located.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. And a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Not in time. That's a bunt single.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. With the defense in the shift, that's wide open to anyone that wants to take it, and he did.
Rudder takes off. Pitch is high. And safe. So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. That one is absolutely belted. Raging back towards the wall. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
He was all over that one.
New pitcher now, Alex Vesia.
1 and 2.
Got him. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Kirby Yates. So it's their last chance in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Abraham Toro. 0 for 3 in this one. Going 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Yates is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
9-1 is how it ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.